Roy Kramer coached at Central Michigan from 1967 to 1977. In just 11 seasons, he compiled an 83-32-2 record, winning 72% of his games. Coach Kramer, after coaching high school football for more than a decade, Central Michigan was your first and only stint as a collegiate head coach. You never had a losing season and won a Division II national championship in 1974. How did you establish success so quickly at Central Michigan, and what was your favorite part about coaching in the college ranks?
I don't know what was my favorite, and I'm not sure how many of you will recall what any of us say up here today. But I do know this. You just listened to one of the greatest testimonies to the game of football you'll ever hear from these great men who played the game and who know it better than anybody else. The best, the greatest experience a young man can have in a lifetime is demonstrated by the people you heard here today. And don't ever forget that. What I say is not very important anyway.
Obviously, you're most well known for being an SEC commissioner and the father of the BCS. How does your time as a head coach help you become a more effective athletics administrator?
Well, it was a composite of all of that. But I will truly say the most enjoyable part of my life was coaching high school football. For when you're coaching in high school, you don't recruit somebody. You're just a victim of how the genes were running 17 years ago. And if you don't have an offensive center, you look over there and say, Henry, you're my center. And it's my job to teach that young man how to play the game. And of all of the interest and of all of the time, I don't think that part of the game ever leaves you. The experience, as you've heard here, of these coaches is being able to look around and work with those young men every afternoon on the practice field. And for once and now and then, have them call you coach is one of the greatest rewards of this profession.
Hall of Fame coach, Roy Kramer.